Ode to Joy is a mighty fine alloy. It's Rhyming Reason 681.
There's a rhyming reason for your life. There's a rhyming reason why you're...
Hey there, Tony here. Going to get a little long hair on you today, talking about the Ode to Joy. I called it a musical and spiritual alloy, even if Ludwig didn't mean it that way. And of course, I'm talking about Ludwig van Beethoven and his Symphony No. 9, or at least a section of it. If you want to give your brain a revitalizing vacation, you should listen to the whole symphony. I'm going to play a little bit of it for you right here. It's probably recognizable. You've heard some version of this, probably in a movie or something like that. Check this out. Wow. I love me some Beethoven. Yes, I do. I want you to imagine something, though. Imagine that you're composing that beautiful music and you're deaf. Imagine doing that. Well, Beethoven didn't have to imagine. But it would be difficult. It'd be impossible for basically anybody to compose something like that, even if they had excellent hearing. But I would say it's got to be much more excruciating to think of a gifted musician and composer unable to hear his own creation. I can't imagine. I don't even want to imagine how that would feel. And I'll bet Herr Beethoven was less than joyful at the loss of his hearing, and yet the most recognizable section of his Symphony No. 9 contains the vocal poem about joy. And so that's why I called it a musical and spiritual alloy, because I believe the composer fused music with the message and created something even stronger than the two ingredients on their own. I found the lyrics to that poem, written by Friedrich Schiller in 1785, and it was apparently revised in 1803 by none other than Ludwig himself. Keep in mind, this is translated from German to English, what I'm about to share with you. And those Germans have a hard time showing emotions. Just kidding. Well, sort of. No, they really do. I'm part German, so I can relate. Anyway, the translated version isn't as pleasant to the ears, I'm sure, as it would be if it was written in the Romance languages to begin with. German isn't one of those Romance languages. If you've ever listened to recordings of Hitler, that's the most pronounced example of how German is not very romantic sounding. But anyway, this is Ode to Joy, and I want you to notice some references. Oh, friends, no more of these sounds. Let us sing more cheerful songs, more songs full of joy, joy. Joy, bright spark of divinity, daughter of Elysium, fire inspired, we tread within thy sanctuary. The magic power reunites all that custom has divided. All men become brother under the sway of thy gentle wings. Whoever has created an abiding friendship or has won a true and loving wife, all who can call at least one soul theirs, join our song of praise. But those who cannot must creep tearfully away from our circle. All creatures drink of joy at nature's breast. Just and unjust alike taste of her gift. She gave us kisses and the fruit of the vine, a tried friend to the end. Even the worm can feel contentment, and the cherub stands before God, gladly like the heavenly bodies, which he sent on their courses through the splendor of the firmament. Thus, brothers, you should run your race like a hero going to victory. You millions, I embrace you. This kiss is for all the world. Brothers, above the starry canopy there must dwell a loving Father. Do you fall in worship, you millions? World, do you know your Creator? Seek him in the heavens. Above the stars must he dwell. Yeah, it didn't rhyme a lot, did it? But did you get all those references? There's a bunch of references to Bible stuff in there. So, pretty cool. Pretty cool that Mr. von Beethoven, Herr Beethoven, actually put that into his symphony, and I think made it a brilliant composition and made it even more so by putting it all together. Okay, just wanted to share a little long hair with you right there, a little long hair music, and I'm glad you tuned in. Thank you so much. If you have any comments on it, be sure to leave them at TonyFunderburk.com, or you can email me directly, Tony@TonyFunderburk.com. It goes right to me. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's always brought to you by TonyFunderburk.com. Again, there it is. And that's where you can go and click on that merch tab and get that t-shirt that says, Life has rhyme and reason because God made you.
There's a rhyme